Hi, and welcome back to Kitchen Table Talks, a series of conversations with experts in the community about a variety of topics relevant to parents. Today I'm here with Kristen Rhodes from Leverage Leadership and Ashley Nkumsa from Parent Network. She's their coordinator of marketing and public relations. And I'm Liz. I'm from EPIC, Every Person Influences Children. I'm their director of development and marketing. And we are all here together today because our networks are collaborating on a really exciting project called the Western New York Parent Leadership Institute. Kristen, can you talk to us a little bit? What is that?
That's a great question. So the Western New York Parent Leadership Institute is a leadership development program specifically geared towards parents or advocates within our community who really have a passion for making a difference. They want to see change occur. They want to influence change. Maybe it's within their home, just within their family. Maybe it's within a faith-based organization in their community. Maybe it is within their child's school district. So wherever it applies is going to be unique to each participant. But the idea is that we can help parents and advocates develop their leadership abilities to influence positive change within our community.
That sounds amazing. So what kinds of topics will the program cover?
So it's set up with 4 all-day sessions, and then there's also 4 elective classes. Now, when we started having this conversation many months ago, it was before COVID-19 hit, and we had planned that the 4 all-day sessions would be at a location on site where we could interact face to face. And obviously things are a little bit different.
Yep.
So they're going to all be remote classes or remote sessions. And so there'll be 4 9 to 4:30 sessions, and they'll be broken down into different categories. So the first session is going to be all about self-awareness, digging deeper to learn more about each person, have a better self-awareness so that they can understand how to interact with others better. So I always say you can't begin to lead other people if you don't first learn how to lead yourself. And so that's where we begin. And then we move into the second session, and that is all about leadership development principles and characteristics, traits, skills, things that you need to know specifically to be a leader and influence. And then the third session is on influencing change, really looking at problem solving. And a lot of times, I find that before people start solving problems, they'll go ahead and come up with all these ideas before they've really identified what the problem is. So we're going to take a little bit of time to look at and determine what really is the problem, and then people come up with some ways to solve the problem. And then the fourth session is going to be an opportunity for people to share reflection on their 4-month journey, and then with other folks that are in the cohort as well, and then talk about how do we move forward. So it's a reflection on the past 4 months, and then moving forward, how are we going to take steps, and what are we going to be doing to influence change, to take action. And then the 4 electives are just specific topic areas. So it's difficult conversations, we'll have communication skills, we'll have advocacy, mediation, we'll be talking about certain topics that, hot topics that families are experiencing or parents are experiencing.
So you broke down a little bit about the format of the program, how it's 4 all-day sessions. What are the actual dates and times of the sessions?
Okay, so the 4 Saturday sessions are August 15th, September 12th, October 3rd, November 7th, and then there's going to be a graduation program that we'll have on November 14th.
So who exactly would you say is a good fit for the program?
We're really looking for any parent, advocate, guardian, caretaker who wants to influence change in their community.
And so what kind of benefits would the participants experience from taking part in this program?
The benefits is that they'll grow. It really is all about personal transformation. Like I said before, you can't begin to lead other people before you begin to lead yourself. well. And so we really learn about what that means, and it becomes a journey of personal transformation. So it's an opportunity that people can invest in themselves. Not always do people have the opportunity to participate in a program that is specific about personal development and enriching their own lives so that they can enrich the lives of people that they come in contact with. So it really is about personal transformation, and then the opportunity to be able to take that and then impact other people.
Mm-hmm.
And Kristen, you mentioned investment. So does this program count towards any type of continuing education credits or certifications, or even just for the parents that want to go really above and beyond? What would this entail for them?
Right. So there is not any formal CEUs or continuing education credits that this is linked to with a college per se, or other formal education. But it is going to be an opportunity that people can really leverage to benefit themselves, and then also obviously those who are in their circle of influence.
Some parents may be scratching their heads thinking, maybe I'm not a good fit for the program because maybe I'm not the best leader, maybe I'm not the best learner. What would be your piece of advice that you would offer to that parent?
Well, what I would say is that even though the program is a standard curriculum for anyone that participates, the experience is really uniquely driven. And so it doesn't really matter what kind of education you've come from, or how well you write, or how quick you read, or anything like that. It's not about your abilities as a learner, those hard skills, as much as is about having an open mind to learning. So I meet you where you're at. I find out what it is that you're interested in doing, why you want to participate, and then tailor it in that way. So the application of the curriculum is very individualized. I wouldn't want anyone to feel like they couldn't participate because they weren't a strong learner in school, or they never went to college because they didn't want to do more formal education. Like, that isn't anything that should not deter people. It really is about the heart for learning and the heart for growth.
In case you guys are wondering, there's absolutely no cost to the program. All of the curriculum will be provided to you on a tablet. And once you guys complete the program, the tablet will be yours to keep. So the only thing that we ask of you guys is to bring with you the willingness to learn. We want to see you guys have the minds to want to cultivate yourself to become leaders within your community. So that's all we ask of you. There's absolutely no cost for this program.
Kristen, is there anything else that you'd like to add about the program before we wrap up?
Well, I'm just really excited to meet those who are going to participate. It's going to be a lot of fun. It will be down to earth, and we will get to know each other really well, and just have fun with it. I want it to be an enjoyable experience for people, and for them to really flourish. When I've done this in the past, people have really felt that it has been worth their time, and really glad that they've participated. So I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
Me too. It sounds like this program really means a lot to everybody. So for anyone watching, the application date closes on July 16th. So more information about the program, about Kristen, about Parent Network and EPIC can all be found on the Parent Network website. That's where you would apply for the program. We also have information about it on EPIC's webpage, epicforchildren.org. Kristen Rhodes from Lightyear Leadership, Ashley and Kunsa from Parent Network. I'm from EPIC. Thank you all so much for joining us. We'll see you next time.